Today is a storm alert weather day, but Alison Pryor says the storms are kind of lessening and that system has moved. So Alison, what can we expect today?
So that main threat area for storms like we had in our region last week is going to be staying well south of our area. Now we still are going to be dealing with rain and some embedded thunderstorms, and I'll show you which counties in just a moment. We'll still have a risk for some stronger storms potentially across the area. So as we look at our current radar this morning, a lot of places we're starting dry with just some cloudy skies. Even from Cleveland to Chattanooga, this is probably not hitting the ground quite yet, but there might be a little bit of mist in the air. That's what we've been reporting from the Chattanooga airport. As I zoom out a little bit more, you can see that where we have that red and orange colors, there is heavier rain that is happening around portions of Alabama, extending into Mississippi and right along that Tennessee state line. This whole system that is tracking to the east, that's going to bring us our first wave of weather this morning. So we're going to have rain with a few embedded thunderstorms. And you can see most of that lightning is staying in this southern portion. I'm going to pull out just a little bit more. You can see there's this warm front here, but look over with this development in Texas with this warm front right here. That's where we're going to see more development later today. That'll be tracking eastward, and that'll be bringing us our second wave of rain and storms for tonight and during the overnight hours. So timing that all out for you. So have us at 20% at 8 a.m. That's mainly for some light rain starting up for our western counties. By 11 a.m., it's going to be pretty widespread across the area, 70%. So some of our northern counties, you may not see that much rain this morning. Here's our dip back down for mid-afternoon into the first part of the evening, our little lull period, and then climbing back up for those rain chances as we head into the nighttime hours and into the morning hours of Monday. Not really seeing it exiting our area until about 9, 10 a.m. on Monday morning. So with that all being said, the severe outlook for the day today, here's the good news for our area. This level 3 and level 4, we had part of that in our region last week. That is well to our south this week, so that's some great news. This dark green here, you can see it's a very narrow band. That's that level 1 marginal risk. As I zoom in, that's only cutting off a few of our very far southern counties. So south of Fort Payne, south of Calhoun, and south of Ellijay is where that transition line is. So pretty much the entire viewing areas in this pale green. What's that pale green mean? Just general thunderstorms. Now, within the general thunderstorms, we may have a few that become strong. So that's why we still want you to be weather alert. And we know that people are very on edge from last week. So that's why we want to give you all this weather information today. So to reassure you, it's not going to be a repeat of last week, but we still want you to pay attention, check back. I'll be here all day long giving you updates. We'll have new information at 6 o'clock tonight here on Channel 3 to prep you for the nighttime hours as well. So putting everything into motion, cloud cover this morning. Here's that rain moving in from the west into our area for the morning hours. Still seeing some rain around lunchtime, 1:30 across the region. And again, remember, we'll have that little bit of a lull period for the afternoon. Then here's that second batch. So by about 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock tonight, we're going to see that rain picking up again across our area. It will be heavy at times with some embedded thunderstorms. The good news is all these stronger storm cells where you see that kind of pink and purple color, that's going to be staying to the south of us. That's why our severe threat is less today than what it was last Sunday. But this is all going to be continuing during the early morning hours of Monday across the area. And again, I mentioned not really wrapping up until about 9, 10 a.m. for our far eastern counties in Cherokee County and North Carolina. Behind that, wind is going to be coming out of the north. Skies are going to be clearing up, so it will be a partly sunny day overall on Monday. So a nice day ahead once you get through that early morning rain across the area. Tuesday, mostly sunny. We will have a little bit what we call a short wave moving through, bringing us a few chances of a stray shower here and there for Tuesday. So for today until 10 a.m. on Monday morning, we're expecting about 3/4 of an inch to 2 inches of rainfall. Those 2 inches are probably going to be more likely for our far southern counties as you're going to be closer to those stronger storms, producing that higher rainfall rate across the area. For the day today, we're looking at temperatures below what's normal for this time of year. For most people, you're going to be pretty much in the low 60s for your high temperatures. 61 in Chattanooga, 62 in Athens, 61 in Blue Ridge with wind from the south at 5 miles per hour. And for your Sunday planner, kind of breaking that all down in detail again. So remember, 8 a.m. drizzle is going to be beginning for our western counties, 46 degrees by noon, showers and a few storms. Here's that little bit of a break for the afternoon, and then more rain and storms moving in for the nighttime hours tonight. For your 7-day forecast, we do have the red box around the day today, 61 again for your high. Tomorrow, 70 degrees for that high, and again, that 70% on there for the precipitation on Monday morning. That'll be wrapping up by about 9 a.m. for our far eastern counties. Michelle.
Alison, thank you.